What is going on, everyone? Tinman here, and welcome to Conan Exiles, Age of Sorcery, episode number 3. Just wanted to share with you what I've been doing behind the scenes. The never-ending quest for resources, stone, fiber, wood, sticks, etc., etc. That never ends in these kind of games. They're always needed, so I do that in the background. And so I just want to kind of give you an update of what I've accomplished so far. We'll talk a little bit about the pets and the thralls, which is interesting. I have an interesting story for you there. So anyways, so out we go. And in getting all these resources, I was able to build a few things. We got a tannery where we can do hides and thick hides. Well, I don't have any thick hides yet because I guess I got to find some gorillas. I do have a carpenter's bench where I can make some specialized wood. I got the casting table where I can make some, I guess, die cast. And I did find, not too far away, that crocodile's looking at me again every other day, so we're going to have to talk about that. Did find a few in a good place where they got some iron nodes, and so I've been kind of stocking up. Spent several hours going back and forth, as you can see. Got quite a stash there, and we're uses wood to get that thing going. So since then we've upgraded our armor. Let's see if I can give you a little show and tell. Look at, we're looking pretty dapper there. Wow, and I think I got a few more muscles since the last time we talked, so that is cool. So that's kind of a quick update on the benches. Oh, and then I was out coming back from about here, and I heard this weird noise, and I go like, what is going on with that? So I walk over here, and lo and behold, a pet appeared over here. So I went over there. Wasn't sure what to do with him. I picked him up, brought him over here, and I gave him a name. We called this one Toto. Now I haven't done anything with Toto, but fighter, I got him in a guarding stance, I guess. I think you can hit E on him and then have him do certain things like behaviors, engagement, follow distance, and under the tactics you can do a stand and defend. Fighter is melee, I guess, and range, I'm not really sure. What I'd like to do with Toto, and I'm just curious if he's even got enough oomph in him, I want to grab Toto and see how it does against the old crocodile here, you know. Worst case scenario, we lose Toto and get another one. But so that's neat. I'd like to get an army of shellbacks, and then as I get progressing in this game, I would like to just get some maybe higher end animals or whatever else they produce. So I haven't really done a ton more. Oh, thralls, yes. So here we go. We have a thrall here, and they usually come out kind of naked. So the thralls was interesting. I spent about 2 hours running back and forth to camps, clobbering. You have to have a truncheon, and you have to have, and I'll show this to you, but you have to try to knock them out. So I was spent like 2 hours just running through this map and seeing the thrall camps, and I would just like beat on them. I kept smashing in their skull. They'd all die. 2 hours. So I asked myself, self, what is going on? What could be the problem? My self answered, goes, maybe your strength is too high. So I went to my attributes and I reset them all, and I lowered my strength. My strength was about right here. I think it was like 7 or something. So I reset my attributes, dropped my strength down to 2, and then I was able to knock one out, and we are going to actually do that. First off, let's have a little bit of fun and see if we can get Toto to engage. Let me see if we can do this. I have no idea what we're doing here. Follow, move and guard. Maybe follow. Let's see if he'll engage. I don't know. Let's pull a bow move and see if he actually... This is the first time, so you're learning this with me. So I'm going to see if I upset this croc. A little low. Here we go. Boom. Yeah. This is like a low-end bow, by the way, so there's better ones you can make. Okay, we hit him. Is he going to engage? Let's just be ready, just in case. Oh, he's engaging. He is engaging. Slow. Oh, look at Toto go. Oh, he's taking a hit though. He's a slow attack. Uh-oh, that could be bad. Let's help him out. He's pretty young. He just came out yesterday, so your follow will level up. Let's get some, that's good. Good job, Toto. There's a first for me. You got to see it right here on the video. Let's see what Toto did. Level up. What do you do with that? Stop following behavior. Is it in his inventory? What do you do with him? Level 1. I don't know if there's anything to say, hey, faster melee, bite harder. I'm not sure yet. We'll get to that. But anyways, that was cool. Got to see that. Thank you for watching. That was very cool. Can you imagine, like, I don't know, 5 of those things with us? So let's put him here. And next I want behavior. Engagement tactics. Follow distance. Irritate perk. Ooh. Let's do stand and defend, but I don't want him to follow me anymore. Stop following. There we go. Alright, so now we want to try, and you have to armor these guys up, by the way. So what you need here for the, lower your strength, obviously, for the thralls, you have to have these truncheons, which you knock them out with. You need binding rope, which you can make, right? So what I'm going to do, hopefully it goes smoothly, I'm going to put a truncheon in here. I'm going to put binding rope here. Now this camp really close by, there's like 2 of them, so I'm going to take out one of them and then try to see if I can knock out another one. And we are going to go on this recording, and I'll show you how I go about for the truncheon. So let me see if I need to repair this guy first. Do. Okay, I need fiber and some leather, so let's do that quickly. I think there's some in here. Some leather, and I think I got fiber inside the house. Let's do that. Repair it so we have a nice solid club. And boom. I gotta get out of that, don't I? Still learning the ropes here. Repairing. Okay, let's put that back. We don't need the extra weight. That's good for now. Let's eat something. Yum, yum, yum. All right. So what we are going to do is we are going to go get us a thrall. So like I said, you need the truncheon, which is here. You need the binding rope, and you need the Wheel of Pain. So if everything goes well, we're going to go knock one out and bring him back. Here's my block. Alright, let's see how this goes. Their aggro range is really big. So about right here, they're going to get uneasy. Right here. Oh, that's interesting. Normally they get there. There they go. They're on guard. Alright. So. Alright, so now the truncheon with that. So now I want to block. You see the top bar? You see the top bar? You want the top bar to go down. You don't want to die. This guy's a little feisty. You want that top bar to go down to nothing. This guy's a fighter. He's doing a little bit of damage. Let's block a little bit. I don't know what that's all about. That pops up every once in a while. Alright, it's getting down. He just tried to kick me. Okay. Before, my strength was like way up there. Okay, he's down. So then you go to your binding, your rope. 6. And you do 6. You see that? And you drag this guy. This poor guy is going to wake up with skin abrasions and weeds in his teeth. And he's so this is kind of hilarious. Look at him. He's just going for those. That's what you do. You drag him back. He's going to wake up and wondering why he's pushing this wheel, not knowing, and he doesn't understand why he can't let go of the wheel. And yeah. Let's see here. You just put him here. I believe you just do that. Okay. There he is. And you get him moving. So he just cannot, even though he'll wake up in here, he's like, why am I pushing this? Why am I craving to push this wheel? And I figured out what it was. It's this right here. This gruel is calling to him. I don't know why. Gruel is just seeds and fiber, but for some reason, it's what they crave. And this guy will continue to push this wheel and until, I guess, we break him, and then he'll just standing right here. And you need to armor them. So what I've done is like come over here and armor bench, made some armor, made some weapons. So that's this guy right here, called him Scarecrow. So I will eventually make about 3 or 4 of these guys, and we're gonna go and we're gonna venture further. There's some places where I went to where I probably shouldn't have. It's up here, and like the Tower of the Bats and the Sinkhole. I got it handed to me within seconds. I was no match. It was like 2 hits and I was down. So that's the Thrall. It was pretty interesting. Like I said, it took me 2 hours to figure it out because I am here I'm whining over there and struggling. It's gonna be okay, man. You got some fresh gruel. And yeah, 2 hours running back and forth these camps, and they were just dying. They were just dying, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, got to figure something out." Well, this guy's dead here, so you can loot these guys as well. So he's gonna give us some rocks. I got enough food, so I don't need to chop this guy up. I'm not really into the whole cannibalism thing, so I did do that once before, and now that I'm finding game and antelope and all sorts of animals and the crocodile, oh yeah, I got food, so I'm good on food. So there, I'm going to continue to farm. I'm going to continue to make weapons. I've upgraded my weapons to iron. For instance, like when you first start out, you're just grabbing like fiber, but what you can do, let me put this stuff back and I'll show you. We're going to show you how easy it is to gather, for sure. So let's put this back. Let's put this back in here. We don't need to carry that. And we'll put the scythe on and keep our bow ready, which is great to have. So okay, so scythe. Before you're like getting 1 and 2 things, now you can sorry, let's see if we can engineer some light. It is dark out. I didn't bring a torch, I'm super sorry, so I'm not sure if you can actually see this. But see the plant fiber right there? You're getting like way more and it's quicker. You just like whoop whoop. So that was a game changer for me. No lie, because it takes forever for the fiber, and it seems like everything needs fiber, and wood and stone and blah blah blah. So that's what I've been doing in the behind the scenes, is just farming and farming. This game is needy for that, as in most survival games, but I didn't want to like have to share that because it's kind of boring to watch. So I wanted to show you the pet thing. Let's go check on other pets. And I wanted to show you the Thrall, because that was a learning curve for me. So let's see how our pets are doing. So we got some pets here. I did grab a hyena out there. I'm wondering how that's going to be as a pet. So it is very slow going on the pets, by the way. The hyena, I think eats the meat. They only eat 1 piece, so I really have, it's overkill what I have in here. They just take 1, and it's just in the miracle of time. See, pet plus the food plus forever equals a pet. So maybe the next time we'll have a couple pets. Maybe the hyena be out there, and I'm going to continue to adventure on. So Toto did pretty good. Still pretty weak. He did get ganked pretty hard on that crocodile, but you know, he prevailed. I think a couple more levels on that, he'll be a viable pet. I'm not really sure. You know, we're not going to stay here super long, because I'm seeing there's higher end resources further on the map out this way. This is where I had to go to get a bunch of iron that I mark. A bunch of wild game here. And there's big lizards, there's antelope type, there's so much. You can see where I've been. I've died probably about 10 or 15 times, but that's the nature of the game. And I just keep spawning back to my bed. So I'm gonna let this guy work for his gruel. Just wanted to make this a very short video, easier to watch. And yeah, appreciate any kind of comments, any advice, some of you seasoned players out there. Like I said, I'm just winging this and surviving the best I can right now. I want to get my armor up to one more level. I'm in medium armor. I want to get a couple more thralls, maybe 3 more, get them armored, geared out, get some pets, and go adventuring, and we'll go from there. I'm sure there's more things to build. Anyways, short and sweet. Hope you enjoyed the short video. Thank you for watching. Appreciate your support. Comments are always welcome. And if you're new to the channel, think about subscribing. And you know, I'd love to have you on here. Got more videos to come. Have a great day. Be safe. Peace.